Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. How's it going? Grotty, good morning. Michael, good morning. Thank you so much for hopping over to Kick and letting them say hi too. Hello. Hope you guys are having a great day. Florida Boy has a 190 stream streak. Thank you so much. That's insane, honestly. When you really think about it, like 190 streams in a row, like that's wild. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. With the little turd. Welcome in. How's it going, Twigbot? Happy Monday. Skull Pirate, welcome in. Next Cyril. I'm still not certain I'm saying that right. Welcome in. Good morning, TikTok fam. How you guys doing today? We have an upper body day today. So we're starting off with chest and back, and then we got back and shoulders, and then we got a lot of arm stuff today. So we're going to have a spicy little upper body day today. What was I going to say? We are doing a cold plunge, hopefully, at the end of stream. I'm going to have to hustle during my workout if I'm going to cold plunge on time. I'd like to sit in the cold plunge for 6 to 10 minutes, depending on how cold it is. It should be warm enough for me to stay in for close to 10. So that is my goal to get in. We're only going to go waist deep today. I just really want to get my legs and lower back in because we had a 12K this morning. So I want to make sure I'm feeling really recovered because we got legs tomorrow and we have threshold rows, my favorite. I think Tuesdays are my least favorite day of the whole week. It's by far the hardest workout, in my opinion. So we'll be doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm wearing my infamous reflective shorts. They're awesome. These are like my favorite. I wish I had more reflective clothes. They're so cute. How do I say your name? Jacob? Hi from Poland. Welcome in. Welcome. The cold plunge tub, I think it is leaking into the pond behind you. Yep. I'm on all sides now. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate you. The background's definitely relaxing. Jacob. Okay, cool. Cody picked it this morning. I would have totally picked something very fallish, like with lots of pumpkins and coffee. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? Let's go ahead and start walking on the treadmill this morning. I think I've had a little too much coffee. I'm feeling a bit dehydrated. So I brought my pickles in this morning. We'll have some pickles. I just finished my electrolytes not that long ago too. So hopefully we'll start feeling a little bit better. I want to do a 4 and a 5. Did you guys have a nice weekend? Anybody do anything fun? We got to celebrate our friend's birthday yesterday. We went over to their house. I didn't make anything. Let's just be clear on that. Wendy made homemade donuts and these like delicious burrito bowls for us yesterday. And we were just hanging out and all the kids were doing like handstand competitions and stuff. It was really fun. Davey, you just celebrated your birthday. Happy birthday. I hope it was wonderful. We had a very busy weekend, so I don't feel like fully recovered. I didn't get very good sleep last night. So I'm feeling a little tired. My run this morning was really nice. It was like 48 degrees out whenever I started running, and it was really cold whenever I first started, but yours is on the 4th. Well, happy birthday. Did you do anything fun for your birthday, or did you just have like a chill birthday? I'm all about the chill birthdays. I want good food, and I want to like not do any cleaning or cooking, and then I'm happy. That's all I need to be happy on my birthday. What was I going to say? Oh shoot, I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. It couldn't have been that important. Dinner, nice. I love birthday dinners. Happy Star Trek Day. I never got super into Star Trek, but it's not because I didn't like it. I just never really watched it. I feel like I probably would like it if I actually like took the time to watch it. Hey, what's up, Jose? Happy Monday. No food options today. Well, maybe we should make up a delicious dessert and make it today every year. Marcel, welcome in. West Memphis, Arkansas sucks. Is that where you live? I'm sorry. Bro's in the bat cave. It does look like a cave, like a bat cave. It was supposed to be tranquil, but where it's cutting off on the green screen looks kind of funny. Somehow not surprising. You definitely adhere to season themes. I love seasonal themes. This would 100% have been like trees with leaves falling and a giant cup of coffee. Oh, man. I really could use a nap. It's so funny. Whenever you wake up really early in the morning, there's like two versions of yourself. There's like the motivated version that was like, that set the alarm the night before for you to wake up at 5 a.m. And then you have the sleepy version of you that's like, no, go back to bed. You need to sleep more. Who cares about running and being fit? And it like, you have this internal battle while like your phone's on snooze. You keep going back and forth on whether you should get up out of bed or not. Does anybody else have that? It doesn't happen to me every morning, but there are some mornings where Sleepy Tay makes really good, convincing arguments to stay in bed. And that was this morning. Luckily, I still got out of bed because I remembered there was one time where I caved in and I actually listened to Sleepy Tay. And I had to do my run in the afternoon after lifting, and I was miserable. My legs were so heavy from the workout, and I was tired, and it was hot outside. I was like, why did I listen to her? And now, every time Sleepy Tay comes out, I'm just like, shh, shut up. Doing that now. Chef Jesus, how's it going? Some days I need the extra recovery time, of course. There are definitely days where I can usually tell the night before if I need extra sleep. I have like certain things that like I can tell like, hey, I need to rest more. I'm starting to get really irritable. You know, I'm not sleeping well. My stress is really high, where I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep in today and I'm just going to suck it up and do my run later. But on days where like I just had yesterday off, and Sleepy Tay came out. But yeah, I didn't listen to her, just for the record. I got my butt up and I went and I ran outside. It was 48 degrees out. So I like ran with a hoodie for my first lap around the neighborhood. And eventually I took it off. My hands were like frozen. Whenever I was done with my run, I like couldn't open my hands. I was like trying to unscrew my water bottle and my hand was like not working. I was like, ah! They were like bright purple. They're still like, they look all ashy now. I hate that. I need to get some running gloves. Said battle was amusing today. Oh yeah, said battle was amusing. Yeah, it was funny. I always imagine it like Smeagol and Gollum. Sleepy Tay is definitely Gollum. It'll hurt you to take the gloves off. Yeah. So have like the split personality. Fides, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. You have a good weekend? My mother is coming over on Thursday and she's bringing me pumpkin flavored coffee and I'm very excited about it. I'm like the white girl excited. We choose not to work out. Well, we chose not to work out yesterday. Dang it, I missed it. We chose to not work out yesterday, but the alternative was we had to clean the whole house. Oh no. Nostradamus, I took the kids to church yesterday by myself and Noel stayed home and cleaned up like the whole house by himself. So I was thankful. I was like, I feel like that's a good trade-off. He gets a few hours of peace and I have to wrangle the kids together and get them to church and back. I would make that trade all day. The only thing I really have to do now is like laundry. I vacuumed in here. It was like we had a lot of dog hair in here. And I have to do laundry, so I didn't have to do very much. Laundry, dishes, dinner, vacuum. It wasn't bad. He did like literally everything else. Trying to talk myself into getting out of bed. Come on, you can do it. You know what normally gets me out of bed every morning is I wake up and I feel like I'm about to pee my pants. And usually that gets me up out of bed. And then once I'm out of bed, I'm like, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep moving. Church was awesome yesterday for me. That's awesome. I served in the little kids room yesterday. We had 2s and 3-year-olds, and I swear we had every single child that had separation anxiety come to our class the time I was serving. It was bad. Is it Arian? Welcome in. I do not have an 8-pack. People ask me that a lot. I don't understand why. Slacker, how's it going? Always say that people are dice, have a lot of different moods. Yeah. But we're all the same person. Yeah, it's true. Hey, what's up, Israel? Welcome back. How are you doing today? To be fair, I meant 20-sided dice in the first place. Yeah. That's hilarious. Hi, friend. I'm doing good. Thank you. I couldn't figure out how to pull up my workout. I was like, oh no. Yeah, I'm doing good. We had a busy weekend, so I feel like a little bit of rest is needed, but it wasn't horrible things. I mean, kids' birthday parties aren't always super pleasant, but you know, I would say at least my kids were occupied for a little bit, but we went to Chuck E. Cheese and Eli's so short, he can't like reach a lot of the games. So I have to like hold him up while he's like playing Terminator and like shooting all the robots and stuff. I had to like hold him up the whole time. My arms were burning. Is it Johan? Welcome in. Bigger arms than me. I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. Speaking of workouts, the small of my back is in agony. Why? What'd you do? I was doing pull-up holds the other day. Definitely pulled something. You think you pulled something, or you think like your lat, like the bottom of your lat is really sore? That's crazy. Oh, it's killer on the left of your spine. Dang, that's rough. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at the pull-up holds. Anything isometric, I'm really bad at. That's definitely a sign I need to do it more. Lower trap. Oh, it's that high? Like up here? Or down here? Hey, what's up, Ozzy? Lower trap, dang. Saudi, hello. You can get over a minute in the pull-up hold, I bet. I don't think so. I did it recently and it was like embarrassingly low time. I like instantly, as soon as I like got into position, I started shaking like instantly. It was bad. I need to practice more. I've been watching a lot of Tia Toomey's YouTube videos and stuff lately, and it's been making me want to do like handstand holds and wall walks and what are those called? Like the handstand push-ups and stuff. She does them on like those like parallel bar things. I don't know what those are called, but so she can get into like more of a deficit, and I'm like, that's cool. I would feel more comfortable using those than the actual floor, because I feel like if your arms fail, your neck isn't like your head's not hitting the floor. I feel like it like your shoulders would hit the bars first. Might not be as damaging. I don't know. I could be wrong. Hey, Hype King, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Is it Jake? Thanks, Jake. I appreciate you. No way. Workout baddie, how's it going? Okay. Do couple quick stretches. My chest was so tight yesterday. Let me know if this happens to any of you guys. Yeah, it's Jake from State Farm. That's instantly what I think of every time I hear the name Jake. My chest was so tight, I could like go like this and like my sternum would crack. Has any of you, like, has that happened to you guys ever? I don't know if my back was tight or my chest, but like it felt so weird. And even normally after I like crack my sternum, it feels fine. But I had that like sensation all day yesterday. It was driving me crazy. Like after you have like a really good chest day and your chest is like super tight and you just feel like there's a lot of tension. It was the weirdest feeling. I did not like it. What are you for Halloween? I think we're gonna do Minecraft this year. I was looking for a costume and it doesn't look like they're making the costume of the person I want to be. So I'm gonna have to like make it myself, which is annoying. Of course, it always happens that way. How tall are you? I am 5'9". How do I match your sleigh? I don't even know what that means. I'm sorry. What do you mean? Get an inflatable costume, riding a chicken, and be a chicken jockey. I saw people have there is some of those out there. I was gonna do Jennifer Coolidge, the principal, and Cody was gonna do a villager, so he could walk around all night and go. I said I wanted to do Jack Black and oh gosh, Jason Momoa. I wanted Cody to pick one and I would pick one and we would dress up like them too. But I guess maybe he didn't want to see me with a beard. I don't know. But I was like, we should do them too for Halloween. That'd be so funny. Because either way, I would have long, flowy hair and a big beard. And then if I was Jason Momoa, I'd be wearing like pink leather jacket with like the fringe, or I would be Jack Black and have like a huge belly. I was like, this would be so funny no matter which one I choose. Either one would be hilarious. I'm 5'9", 155. Hey, Chef Jesus, thank you so much for the rose. TJ, thank you for the rose. I got a wall ball for you. I actually have to set it up real quick. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. How much is 12K in miles? What did Grotti say? 7.5? It feels like it was longer than that. Took me a little bit. I went kind of slow today. So normally I push the upper half of my zone 2. My zone 2 turns into zone 3 around like 131 heart rate. And I normally sit at like 128 for my zone 2 cardio. And today I was like, I just wanted to go really slow. So I think I was like 118 heart rate today. It was kind of nice. Took me a little longer, but it was nice. Thank you so much for the roses, TJ and Chef Jesus. I appreciate you guys. You got me beat. Yeah, I'm a big girl. I always ask Knoll to carry me like a baby, and he's like, dude, I don't think I can. 128 for zone 2. Yep, that's my upper zone 2. For women, it's lower than men. I can't remember what women's heart rate is. Somebody help me. It's like the 220, and then you have to minus more because I'm a woman. Gosh, I didn't even type my thing in right. All right, come on, T. It's not that hard. My goodness. Someone else is probably faster than me. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna like get halfway through. I use heart rate reserve. What's the formula? Somebody help. No, I don't want the men's one. I want the women's one. That's why I wrote women's heart rate. For women, yes. Goodness. All these studies about freaking men. Oh my gosh, now it took me to an article that's like a whole vlog. I don't know. Anyway, it's lower for women, but I don't know what my max heart rate is. I don't know. Is that your Garmin telling you that? Just wondering? Yes. Yeah, I put in all of my stats into my Garmin whenever I first got the watch, and then based off of all of my workouts and my paces, my 10K, it calculates all of that and helps figure out like my VO2 max and like my heart rate zones and stuff like that. TikTok Doc, how's it going? By the way, welcome back. Copper Boy, thank you so much for the love you so much and the go popular. Let me scroll up and make sure I didn't miss any other ones. That's awesome. Yep. I need to go and see what my, I can't remember. We just went in and looked at what my estimated VO2 max was, and it was really high for a woman. Thank you so much, Copper Boy, for the heart me as well. I appreciate you. How you doing today? Double Duty, welcome in. Mighty Goats, welcome in. Spring Shields, welcome in. How you guys doing? IDK with wife, it's anxiety. Her heart rate is definitely higher. So women have we have smaller hearts, so usually our heart rate's higher, but our max heart rate is lower than men. So our zones, like my zone 2 is significantly different than Cody's zone 2. He can go all the way into like 140 is considered zone 2 for Cody, which is crazy. He was running like the same speed as me, and he was like, I'm still in zone 2. I'm like, I'm at the upper part of my zone 2. And he told me what his heart rate was. It was like 145 or something crazy high. 145 is well into zone 3 for me. So I don't know. 5 spot anxiety. Yeah. Heart rate reserve only includes your working rate. So your heart rate's never going to be below resting. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, I should probably figure out what my max heart rate is. I do know that I can hold a really high heart rate for a long time, like longer than most people. I don't know if that's because my VO2 max is high, but I can stay in max heart rate zone for over an hour, which is wild to think about. Point is, you don't have to worry about the gender thing because of that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Flint? Welcome in. That's tracks. That is relative to size. Smaller boxers have faster heart rates than heavyweights. Yeah. Interesting. Why is that happening? Chest day for me, Buzzing Ranger. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing chest, back, and shoulders. We're doing all upper body today. And I have a whole arm segment too that I'm actually gonna have to get started soon because I got a lot of work to do today. My max is 175. I was, for my HYROX, my average heart rate was a 178 the whole time. I think the very beginning of the race, it was lower because I was had a lot of adrenaline and stuff. And then I was in max heart rate zone almost the entire race. You see it just go up and up and up. I was in zone 2 for a minute or two. And then I went into threshold, and then I kind of leveled out right at the top of threshold, bottom of max heart rate. It was crazy. Okay. I'm going to do some push-ups, and then we're going to get started. My zone 2 is 143. Gotcha. That's the bottom of your zone, or the upper part of your zone 2? Max push-ups? No, I'm not doing that today. I got a lot of upper body work today. No max push-ups today, I'm sorry. Over an hour and top end is nuts. Yeah, I'm surprised I can maintain that because I don't feel like I mean, I've always pretty consistently ran, but there was like a year or two in there where I didn't run hardly at all. And I'm surprised I didn't lose more cardio during that time. I got my cardio back pretty quick. What's a wall ball? You have like a big medicine ball and you squat and then you throw it up against the wall. Oh, and I missed one. Thank you so much for the roses. Sorry, I didn't see that. Oh wait, no, we want to go to a 2. Thank you so much for the roses. Here's a wall ball for you. We'll do a few. I always feel silly coming over here and just doing one. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do some push-ups to warm up, and then we're gonna get started with chest and back segment. Probably should eat a pickle before I get started too. That always seems to help. Heavyweights by that point are leaning on each other just to stay standing. I'm here, just have you on mute. Bearded nerd, thank you so much. Always good to see you. Tracks back with the size thing. Bigger has more power, smaller has more endurance. Interesting. Marathon runners are way smaller than sprinters because there's just a lot of mass to carry. Yeah, definitely. Got my PC set up again. Nice. I love it. How much can you curl? I don't know. For how many reps? I've never tried to do a max curl. That's just silly. Okay. So we got chin-ups and bench press. So we're going to be playing musical chairs with the barbell again, unfortunately. Is it mine? But it's okay. I think we have 2 minutes rest in between, so I'm not like on a timer. So it doesn't matter if it takes me a longer time to get the bar off and out of the way. We're doing a 5 rep for bench today, which is exciting. So we're going to be getting to go a little heavier. And then we only have 6 chin-ups to do. So hopefully we can get some good weight in. I'm going to do a warm-up set really quick. That's why I kind of like the middle and lighter weights and combat sports. Yeah, I feel like they're more scrappy or something, and they're quick. Chris, welcome in. Dang, that's weak as heck. But honestly, your tone is amazing and you look shredded. What's weak as heck? I like how there was like a compliment after the insult. Pickles. I went over to we have new neighbors next door, and I went over to their house to like hang out with them. They invited us over, and I brought my jar of pickles over there. And they probably think I'm a weirdo. But whatever. How many reps can I do 25s for? Probably a lot. I don't know the exact number. Gym time. Buzzing Ranger, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Pickle juice helps with cramps. It does, 100%. Every week I drink pickle juice and stuff before I bench press. My lats and back don't cramp up. And the weeks that I don't, they do. I didn't really believe it until I tried it, and then it actually does work. What's up with people in the arm wrestling thing? Okay, let's do a quick warm up. Felt pretty light. I think, what is it, 5? 5 rep? What can I get for 5? Maybe. Let's try 135 for 5. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with chin-ups, though. We'll see. Maybe I should put 35 on. 35 and a 10, and then if I need a shed weight, I can easily. Oh. Try that. We get 2 minutes rest in between the sets, so we'll have plenty of time to recover. Okay. I'll try 135 for 5 and see where that gets us. Actually, I'm going to need clips today. Okay. I'm going to eat another pickle. Which one do I want? Who is my next victim? This one looks good. Okay. How much was that? 95? We have 135 on now. I don't do pink salt very often, but I do Celtic salt. Celtic salt is my favorite. Fried bananas. That does very little. I like doing bananas before my workout to give me energy throughout my workout and, you know, potassium. I do electrolytes in the morning too. And then during my workout, I love pickles. It's like a snack and a drink. Dill Pickle, welcome in. Happy Monday. Abs are popping. Big K's, welcome in. James Lead, welcome in. Do you have to bench for HYROX? We do not, but there's a lot of pushing motion in HYROX and burpees and stuff where you use your chest and anterior delt. So we do a lot of that kind of stuff. How do I lose stomach fat? Which workouts? Getting fat off your stomach is a lot of things. It's diet, it's keeping your stress low, it's not drinking alcohol, or drinking alcohol not super frequently, occasionally. And then I did abs 3 days a week. I did the weighted stuff first, and then I would do body weight stuff for high rep afterward. I did that 3 days a week, and it took me about a year to get my abs looking really good. But that was postpartum, so if you're not postpartum, maybe it'll happen a little faster for you. Potassium helps with cramps, but they're also just food. How much are you benching? We're doing 135. So the workout we're doing right now, we have 4 sets. We have to do 5 reps of bench press, and then we have to do 6 chin-ups, and then we get a 2-minute rest. We're doing that 4 times. So we can't go super duper heavy on bench. I'm hoping I can do 135 for 5 and do 6 chin-ups and then take the full 2-minute recovery, and I'm hoping we don't have to shed weight. That would be embarrassing, but that's my goal. So before we start that, I am going to use the restroom, and then that's going to be part A. We have a lot of parts. Like we have like C and D and E. Like we have all the way to E today, so I'm going to have to keep moving. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom really fast. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. BRB. Oh, you must just flex? Sure. I don't got, not big biceps. I'm not trying to look like Popeye. Y'all need to help me. Motivate me. Tell me I have a fat ass. I'm trying to think what would motivate me right now. I thought that the Chick-fil-A would help make me happy, but it just made me sleepy. I'm saying motivate me, like if you say I have a fat ass, then it'll make me want to work out. There you are. You happy? All right. All right. Last set of these, and then I'm moving on to cable kickbacks. BRB. We'll just do that. Okay. All right, guys. Let me set my timer for our rest, and then we'll get started. All right. Wish me luck. Trying to look like Luke from Street Fighter. I don't know why I turned my timer on. I'm not supposed to turn it on until after I'm done. Patrick, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Popular. How you doing today? So good to see you. You'll immediately see what I mean. It's actually outrageous. Hey, what's up, Greg Air? How much did you bench? I did 135 for 5. Now I got to do chin-ups. Ugh. Not like that for underhand. Hurts my wrists. Is it your home gym? This is my home gym. Yep. Yeah, we converted the garage into a home gym like 2 years ago, maybe a little more than that, 2.5, 3 years ago. I don't know. I think it'll be 3 years in January. And I love it. It's been fun. Lots of fun. All right, let's see if I can pick this up. All right, set number 2. We're going to try and maintain this weight, hopefully. What did we do? 35. Okay. Colton, welcome in. Great music. Yeah. What is it? Is it my Creed radio today? I did my EDM playlist this weekend. Yeah, it's Creed radio. I did my workout this weekend. I had to do it by myself, which was annoying, but it was actually a really good one. It wasn't horrible. Some of my Saturday workouts are horrible. Brian, thank you so much for the chili. Welcome in. How's it going? What do you take? What do you mean? I'm not on anything if you're talking about steroids. Back is looking jacked. Thank you. Why don't you have a cage spotting you? I don't feel like this is really heavy enough to need a spot. All right, set number 2. I just love working out because everybody in my family is an addict and I don't want that to be me. All right, that's the time. All right. If I wasn't supersetting this with chin-ups, I could probably go heavier. That's sick. Thank you. I thought you were going to be like, I don't believe you, like everybody else on social media. Nice. What's up, Ricky? Money. It was a lot. It was a lot to build the home gym for sure. Very nice. I have similar, but yours is better. Yeah, home gyms are really nice. Your butt is looking fat and juicy today. Yep, so much motivation from that. Thank you. It's not a bad thing. I'm not mad about it. I like regular pull-ups more than chin-ups. They hurt my forearms and my wrists. Do not like that angle. Oops, no, I don't want to set. I want to start. Julian, thank you so much. Said you look awesome. Try a bench without flaring your elbows. Oh, try my bench press without my elbows being out, or were my elbows really out? Whenever I'm in, it feels like they're at a 45. Are they out too much? Did you watch MMA this weekend? I haven't watched MMA in a long time. Last time I was like really watching is like when Spider Silva, Tito Ortiz, Chuck Liddell, like when all of them were fighting. I didn't watch much of anything else. Your elbows were out to China? Okay. I'll try and be mindful of that on the next set. Oh, for real? Yeah. Yeah. Those shorts are sick. Yeah, they're reflective. And I have lights that like shine out this way, so it like makes them look all bright. I had somebody ask me once, they were like, how do you get your shorts so white? Oh. So sad. Okay, let me get set for the next set. My second set actually felt easier than my first. Had a little warm up. You'd have a mean headlock, yeah. I probably would have been decent. What's up with the shorts? They're reflective. It's like reflective material. Like, you know, like the rain jackets, like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's what these are made out of. Like waterproofy. I just thought they were really new. No. They actually, to me, they look gray. To you guys, they look like very bright. All right, set number 3. Here we go. I did, whenever it started getting hard, I felt my elbows pop out. That's funny. Didn't even realize I was doing that. I feel like when my elbows are in, I use like more lat or something. The lats get more engaged or something. How much was that? We're doing 135 for 5. And we're supersetting it with 6 chin-ups. Superset. Ugh. Okay, we got one more set. And then we're done with these. Bro, you can do more than me. You're insane. Yeah, it took a long time to get to 135. I remember being freshman year of college, just benching 10s on each side was like the hardest thing in the world. I had super skinny arms. And it took a long time, but I would say I was benching 135 by my senior year, so it took probably 2 years of really consistently lifting bench. Just going up by 2.5 every other week, you know, just takes a while. You hit slumps where you'll do the same weight for like a month and it's really frustrating, and then all of a sudden you'll jump up like 10 pounds in a week, and, you know, highs and lows. Is someone nearby just in case? I do have somebody inside, but I don't feel like if I started feeling like I was gonna fail, I would just rest it on my chest. 135 is not heavy enough to bother me. I've failed before and just let it rest on my chest for a second. And whenever I feel like I have enough energy, just rack it back up. If I was getting close to like my bench max, I absolutely would have spotter arms or a spotter out here. I know my body pretty well. Not saying that that's an excuse not to be safe, but I'm pretty comfortable with this weight. Lightweight, I think. So he might have some success, but he won't be as dominant as he was. Yeah, it's true. Do you think Stephen Thompson is a good evolution? I don't know. I don't know Stephen Thompson well. Alcy, thank you so much for the heart me. Welcome in. Cartman, welcome back. Is it Inez? Welcome in. Pimp, welcome in. How's it going? All right, we got our last set. Here we go. Hey, Queen, what's up, Tristan? I think we're getting stronger. 135 has never felt this easy before. Especially not when I'm supersetting it. Nostradamus, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. Can I do strength in the morning, then run in the evening, or will it kill my running gains? What's your priority? Getting faster or getting stronger? I would say if you're able to do whatever one you're prioritizing, you should try and do first. If there's no other way, then do what you can, you know? You're gonna see more gains from the one that you do first, but if you have several hours in between each session, you should still be able to make tons of progress. Yeah, if you're running or if you're lifting in the morning and then run in the evening, and you're hydrating and you're fueling and you're getting calories in and stuff, it shouldn't be an issue. All right, here we go. Ugly faces. Yeah. Yeah, if you're able to, if your priority is to run and you're able to run in the mornings and lift in the evenings, that would be optimal. But if you can't do that, like if you have someone that's going to run with you and they're running with you in the afternoon, just do that. It'll be okay. The only time I feel like it really negatively affects it is like if you run and then immediately go into a lifting session, you're not going to see as many gains. If you use up all of like your calories and stuff running and then immediately go into like a lifting session. I've seen people do that. I've personally done that. I'd go run 4 miles, like really, really hard, like all out. And then I'd come and I'd lift for an hour and a half. And my gains were significantly slower when I did that. I can watch my daughter and lift, can't run with her. Yeah. Yeah, whatever works for you. Because you have several hours in between your sessions, I would say it's probably fine. You're still going to see a lot of progress. So I wouldn't get stressed out about it. Oh, I have a clip on. I think we need the bar out again, don't we? We have barbell Z press. Oh, that's going to be fun. I don't even know if can I even do the bar for Z press? Oh gosh, Rob's in here again. It's a new day. We can start over any day, Rob. I think you're just a troll. Okay, this isn't so bad. So would it work if can I rack it behind me? All right, let's do that. That'll be easier. Okay, so we got Z press with the bar. And then we have chest supported row. So we'll do that. Over here. Okay, so right here. So we don't want the bench any closer than that. Yeah, that should be fine. You guys might not see me super duper well for the chest supported row. Oh my goodness, forgot a resub. Oh, it's Tomo. Tomo, thank you so much for the resub. How long has it been? It's been a long time. 26 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Wrestling. That was Chuck Liddell's base style. Yeah. Where are we at? Batships. Oh my gosh, we got all the fighters talking in chat now. I'm so sorry. Fighters like Chuck won't survive in MMA today. Yeah. Never seen him throw a kick. Yeah. I agree with that. It was different. It was different then. I feel like every sport evolves so quickly. Roy? Am I saying that right? Welcome in. Fade, how's it going? Waterproofy? Yeah, that is a great word. From yours truly. Let's go. Good morning, what's up? Junior Guns, how's it going? Let's get moving. I know, I got a lot to do today. Karate. Koi Kan karate, you say? That was wrong. It wasn't Kempo karate. I don't know what any of these words mean, but, you know, I'm just going to let you guys continue having your conversation. You're failing at gotcha. Getting deja vu, doing laundry, and being here last fall. I know, I love the fall. I'm excited to, we're going to decorate in here. I told you guys what we're doing in here, right? I'm going to try and recruit people, and we're going to do, we're going to make this like the Ender world for Minecraft. It's going to be great. Karate combat is cool. I agree. Dreadful Studios, thank you so much for the heart me. Kevin, thanks for the heart me. How's it going, guys? We are doing Z press and chest supported rows on this upcoming set. Got a lot. I think we missed a lot. Okay, we got that. Cartman sent a heart me. Thank you so much, Cartman. Thank you. Noel sent a corgi. Thank you. I saw a corgi in person the other day. It was so cute. What else did we miss? Noel, thank you. We got 6 roses from Noel. Thank you. He gives me flowers and real life flowers too. He's so sweet. Big Frohead, thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. How are you? It's good to see you. Noel, thank you for the donuts. My goodness, we got so many gifts. Thank you guys. And Jaycon with a resub. I owe both of you guys toast to bar. Here we go. 20 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I haven't checked into our steps challenge yet. I have no idea if you're ahead of me or not. Please tell me I'm ahead, because I finished my long run day today. I have another long run on Friday too, so maybe I can catch up then. Lunges, squats, and on schedule completed. 5th election, welcome in. All right, let's do toes to bar for Tomo and Conrad, both of which have been following me for more than 20 months, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much. His style was wrestling. He wrestled his whole life. Division I wrestler who learned to strike. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. Man, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Wax, welcome in. Playlist is fire this morning. Yeah, we have a Creed radio today. That one's a solid one. I like my EDM playlist. I like this one a lot. And then I have a rock playlist that's really hit or miss. It depends on where in the playlist we're at. Some part of the playlist is really good, and then other parts is like a big dry patch where it's not, doesn't have a lot of good songs. All right, it's getting toasty in here. I curled my hair for church yesterday, and I wore a girly little sundress. Everyone was looking at me like, oh my gosh, Taylor's not in sweatpants. Okay. What makes talking to you so great? Okay. 6 to 8 Z press. And then we got 6 to 8 chest supported row. We'll do 50s for the chest supported row. For barbell Z press, I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I'm going to start with the bar, and then we will adjust the weight. I might be able to add a little bit more. It didn't feel terribly heavy, but maybe with row superset, maybe. We'll see. We're going to go with it. Okay. Nick, thank you so much for the roses. How are you doing today? All right, we're going to go down to 3. What? Oh, it's a little deer. You're so cute. We're going to go down to a 3. So you guys can see me. Let me see if this one has a time limit on it. Oh, I think it's the same. It's just 2 minutes rest after I'm done with both, which is awesome. No, I don't want row thresholds. There we go. Upper strength. So 6 to 8 of each. Oh, and then we have farmer's carry. Oh, shit. How is that going to work? Oh, damn it, freaking. I'm going to have to carry my... I don't even know what I'm going to do for farmer's carry. I'm going to have to carry them. I don't even know. Lord, help me. Make it so complicated adding farmer's carry into my workout. I have to keep the door open. Whatever. We'll just go with it. All right. It's going to be super annoying, but I have to do farmer's carry. But I have to use the weight I'm using for row, so I can't leave the weights outside. Quite annoyed. Okay. So we're doing 3 sets, and then we have 2 minutes rest after we complete all 3 of those. So here we go. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Nick said, got you. Thank you so much. Teg Bolts, thank you for the rose and the donut. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're in a loop. Yeah. Just carry kettlebells. The only issue is both of my kettlebells are different weights. I have a 35 and a 50 pound. And I only have 1 set of 50s on dumbbell or on for dumbbells. And then I don't have any dumbbells heavier because I would just go heavier on dumbbell, but that's the heaviest I have. So it's just going to be annoying. It's fine. All right. I'm older than you. All right. No more procrastinating. I got to get going. Carry plates. Yeah, but the heaviest plate I have is 45s and they're under my bench. I literally don't have any other option than just to carry these outside. And then I'll just like I'll walk down to like my stop sign and walk back in here and drop them here. I think that's the best I can do. It's fine. We'll get through it. I should probably add 5s to that. Okay, I'm gonna wait. That was like way too light to even count as a part of one of my sets. 2 minutes, then we'll get started. And then today for arms, we have bicep curl, tricep dips. Then we have, we got hammer curl and skull crushers are my favorite. Those look like they're just about to failure. It says 0 to 1 rep in reserve, so we're going really close to failure. And then we have a circuit is going to be 4 rounds. We got 20 calorie row, 15 burpee over rower. Oh God, so we actually have to jump. Damn it. And then we have 10 dumbbell push press at 35 pounds. That's going to suck. Lordy. Okay. Got an hour to complete all this crap. what's up, Bobby? I keep getting on and off the ground. I got a wall ball for you. Thank you so much. We gotta go cardio. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for the roses. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Sweet. All right. I have to leave my door open so that we can actually carry the dumbbells outside. Okay. Oh, it feels so nice outside. It's like a beautiful fall day. Crisp air. It's like sunny out, but it's crispy. Okay. I just heard my gate freaking close. I gotta go push something against the door. I need to go prop open my gate with something. What's heavy enough to old car battery, maybe? God damn it. Stop. You don't think it'll stop it? No. My goodness. Try and give me a heart attack? It's like, ah, there's someone peeping on me. Noel just scared the crap out of me. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do my very long farmer carry. This is so annoying. We need to get another set. Or we'll just buy a kettlebell. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sucked. I got a 2-minute rest now. Kind of glad we only got 3 of those. So in your opinion, guys, if you could only learn one martial arts, what would it be? Ready, go. And why? What martial arts and why? Abs are amazing. Thank you, JJ. Do you train abs every day? No. I honestly, my ab routine, I don't do a lot anymore. Whenever I was really trying to gain abs, I would murder them like 3 days a week. If you do them every day, you're not gonna see as many results. Does air bending count? Wait, really? Out of all the bending, you would choose air? I mean, I guess you could fly. That's pretty cool. And for those of you guys who, like me, who don't know anything about martial arts, which Which element would you be on Avatar? What's up, Yo5s? Shu Lin, is that a martial arts? If so, I don't know. Krav Maga. Dance fighting, let's go. Do dance battles. There's nobody that's saying the same thing. You would choose air too? I don't know which I would choose. I feel like all of them are cool. I don't know. Based off my personality, which bending do you guys think that I should do? Krav Maga. Oh, we got 2 for Krav Maga. Muay Thai. Wee Jeff. Striker Runaway. Air bending is the deadliest. Why is that? The only thing that possibly sold me on air bending is the fact that you can fly. Can I just be the avatar and do all of them? Do I have to choose? Is that an option? Where in the hell have you been? I've been here like every day. How are you, Alex? Where have you been? Here we go. Flight, suffocating. Can you suffocate people? If you're an airbender, just take the wind out of their lungs. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go carry the farms. Oh, mother. My goodness, that's the worst part of the workout. Oh, God. We got a money gun. Andrew, thank you so much. Give me 2 seconds. Got toast bar for you. And thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Let me change the angle so you can see. The lighting in here is so bad right now. Here we go. My forearms are on fire right now. you so much for the money gun. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Andrew. Did we miss anything else? Jeremy, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jeremy. Welcome in. This is so sad. Oh, gosh. This one's going to be the prelude to shit talking is happening. Hi, Towers. Welcome in. What did I miss? Put weights back on the correct number. People take 10s. See 18 is free and put it there. Yep. Don't you hate that? I remember when I was pregnant, it was the worst for people who wouldn't rack their weight. I remember going because I wanted to do the leg press. And every time I went to go do the leg press when I was pregnant, there was like 4 plates on each side. And I had to sit there and unrack like every single one of them. Yo! Darth Bacon. Yes. Thank you so much for that sub. I got toast to bar for you. Welcome in. I don't know if I know you. Are you new here? Are you lurker? Welcome in. Thank you so much. We got a poll. You got nice eyes. They are like hazel. Hazelish. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Tell me a little bit about yourself if you're new here. How does the toast bar translate to HYROX event? Honest question. Toast bar is just really good for like core strength and coordination. It's really good for grip strength because you're actually having to hold your body weight up, and I feel like grip strength and core, I mean, your core is like stabilizes everything. And we have lots of like things that just require you to have balance, and doing wall balls and things like that is a lot of core strength. We do farmer's carry, which is grip strength. So I just feel like overall, it's just a good movement for overall like strength and stability. Coolio. Dude, now that you're that close to the camera, I can see how buff you are. Oh, do I need to do a little flex sesh? See all my veins? This is so weird. It feels like there's like a light shining on me. Okay, I'm gonna do my last set so I can close that door because I like the way the lighting looks when the door is shut. Okay, here we go. What's up, Heej? Heej Bajeej. Welcome in, sis. People don't call you Heej Bajeej enough anymore, and it makes me sad. Ugh, I forgot. Here, I'll just switch it whenever I get up. I'm going to be visiting my sister around the 20th. So if you guys want to see me and my sister stream, you're going to have to follow her on TikTok, because I don't think I'm going to stream while I'm there. But if you want to see some sister shenanigans, make sure you follow my sis, Heja. Is there any reason you do that sitting on the floor? It's just a Z press. Okay. Something about having your legs straight. Okay, I'm gonna watch myself in the mirror. Lordy. All right, last farmer's carry, thank God. Freaking hate farmer's carry. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I hate those. All right. Oh. All right. Goodness me. We're done with that. That's only part B. We still have like C and D and E. Hey, Scuba, we got 24 roses from Scuba. I got some wall balls for you. Thank you so much. Keija, thank you for the heart, sis. Oh my gosh, we got lots of gifts. Thanks for the heart, me, sis. I appreciate you. Rafa, good morning. How are you doing, Scuba? Good morning. My Lord of the Rings jersey is my last name, Bajij. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love that you just embraced it. You were so mad about it at first, and then you're like, well, now that it's a thing, we're just going to go with it. So good to see you, Scuba. How are you? Oh my gosh. You're back. Back looking nice. Everybody in modern MMA. What we're still talking about. It was my bad. Who opened the door for MMA fighting? Was it somebody on TikTok? Shame on you. I did heavy deadlifts yesterday in my friend's front yard, my glutes. I never knew that they were weak. That they were that weak. Oh my gosh. I cannot read today. It's extra bad. Okay, we're getting some flex redeems. Here we go. I'm gonna cramp up. Abs. You guys can see most of my abs today. Oh my hair. My legs aren't. My legs are always the least impressive out of all the things. One day they're gonna be shredded and they're gonna look beautiful. They're looking better. Legs are looking better. They're not as fat. I'm not going to read either one of those. Okay, we got 3 wall balls. Got 2 for Scuba and 1 for Tommy. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Let's go. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. Oh. That was almost really bad. Everyone's gonna ask, oh my gosh, can I like actually aim? All right, right there, Tay, let's go. And there. I guess I can't talk and work out at the same time. We're getting more hate. You guys wanna hear the drama? Getting paid to work out, that's a fun strategy. Yeah. So why don't you just ask me about it? Why does everybody have to assume the worst? Lauren, if you are still in here, I will explain. I have a workout that I do regardless if I get donations or not. Any donations that are made are going towards getting me to my races. And I do wall balls as my way of saying thank you for the donations. I am doing my workout whether I get paid or not. And honestly, like, I'm not even gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I don't make a lot of money streaming. That's it. I literally do it because I enjoy spreading fitness and fitness content. I don't make hardly anything doing this. If you don't believe me, I'll show you my bank accounts. I make hardly anything doing this. And I'm working out and I'm sharing my journey. And people like to donate to me to be a part of the cause. Everybody comes in here and gives me so much crap. I would work out whether I got donations or not because I'm trying to become a professional athlete. All right. Trying. All right, we got bicep curls, barbell bicep curls, and tricep dips is our next variation that we're doing. Oh, mother. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no, we need this for curls. Don't make fun of my SpongeBob weights. Okay. All right. Almost set up. Just got to get the dip bar up and then we can get started. All right, and dips. Bulldog, welcome in. Way better than me struggling to work and pay for my competitions. Yeah, Warren, I also, I own my own supplement company and I do coaching as well. So you don't know everything. People do a lot of work. Stop feeling sorry for yourself and know that people who are successful in life work really hard for it. I love it. I love it. I was doing leg press on time and farted by accident. Oh my gosh. Haven't been to the gym since. Okay. Chris, I'm just going to tell you, it literally happens to everybody. Girls like to act like it doesn't happen to them too, but it does. Raise your knees towards your shoulders and back to your waist, holding both positions. I don't know what he's talking about. Did I miss a comment? Oren, he's low-key. Yeah, he is hating. I don't understand why. Acting like this is what I do for a living. Doesn't know anything. Assumption is a dangerous game, and feeling sorry for yourself is also dangerous. Most people who are successful had nothing handed to them. Not everybody, but I would say most people who are successful built it themselves. Okay. All right, all right, all right. How much rest do we have in between each of these? 90 seconds rest. Okay, let me switch my timer real quick and then we'll get to it. I need to set 1:30. Okay. And then it's how many? 8 and 8. 90-second rest. Okay. Here we go. Set number 1. How could anyone hate on you? I don't know why people hate on anybody. It's hard enough. It's hard enough surviving this world when people are nice to you and people are mean to you. It makes it that much worse. Kimani, welcome in. How's it going? Okay. As you can see by her physique, she ain't afraid of some hard work. Yeah, people just will say that I'm on roids then. There's always an excuse. Dude, 8 dips feels like nothing now. That's crazy. I remember dips used to be so hard. Dips used to be so hard. Jealousy is why people hate. Yeah. The fact that we equate automatically says about our psychology. Hey, what's up, dopamine? Can't people just be nice anymore? I don't know. There's a lot of nice people out there. Hey, thank you so much, Tommy, for the heart me. Out of all the people that come through my stream, I would say we probably only get like, I would say 2 to 3 people a day that are turds. Most of the people that come into streamer are nice and happy. Yo, what's up, Lino? She's murdering those dips. I love it. Do an amount of push-ups I wasn't able to do before. Run longer before having to take a break. Exactly. Baby steps, and then before you know, you'll realize that you've come so far. I worked way harder on supplements than anybody in the gym. I worked way harder on supplements than anybody in the gym. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for all the hand hearts. Tommy, thank you. 1% of haters, don't let them stand out. I'm going to start muting them before you see. I mean, sometimes it's nice to let a couple of them slip through. It gives me a little extra motivation. But I find that most people don't appreciate that type of mentality when it comes to working out. It's unfortunate, but slowly changing. Working out is so fun. I mean, it's hard work, but I don't know. It's like anything, like making a really, really good meal takes time and effort, but then you get to like so much to enjoy. I don't know. What kind of program are you doing? I'm getting trained by a coach through Proven, and it's HYROX specific workout programming, whatever. Yeah. It's addicting in the way when you start seeing results. Yeah. What if I can get any of my clients to see results, they're sold. It's getting them to the point where they can see the results where you lose most of them. You have to, people have such a unrealistic timeline, I think. And I feel like social media partially is to blame for that. Whenever you see being vascular is addicting, I get it, yeah. Just seeing anything. I mean, oh my gosh, we got a galaxy, Tommy! Thank you so much. What would you like for your galaxy? I can do burpees, push-ups, wall balls, toes to bar. I'll even do doubles press. What would you like for the galaxy? Thank you so much. And I have toes to bar for your money gun. Thank you. Don't influence them, Hija. Up to you. All right, here's toes to bar for our money gun. We'll let chat choose. TikTok chat, what do you guys want to see for the galaxy? Was that 4 or 5? 5. Thank you so much for the money gun and the galaxy. All right, looks like we're doing burpees. Okay. How many burpees for a galaxy? Knoll, what's reasonable? Oh, junior guns. Watch your mouth, junior guns. 20 burpees, okay. I'll do 20. He just said 20, I'll do 20. Thank you so much, Tommy. My gosh. Oh. 18. 20. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Tommy, thank you. We got wall balls for you too. Here we go. Do one of each. And a 2. Thank you so much for the roses. Got 30 roses too. Thank you. Lordy, my shoulders. I feel like I got noodle arms. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do 1. Am I being scapegoated right now? What's up, Matt? How's it going? Shreddy, welcome in. LFG. If I ever made a real commercial gym, that's what I would name it, is LFG. And I feel like anybody who would see that would want, I feel like I'd want to go there. there was a gym, LFG. I'd want to go there. Your shoulders really pop when you do those, dude. My shoulders are all pumped up. Oh, what did Mighty Goats say? How are you doing today, Mighty Goats? I saw that you were in here earlier. I'm sorry I didn't. I feel like I've been missing a lot of comments today. I'm so sorry. Okay, time to train deficit until I get that AJ Lee core. Who's AJ Lee? I'm gonna have to look it up. Is he shredded? Thanks for the stream. Lunch break's done for me. Thanks, Draconic King. Always good to see you. I hope you have a great day. I have him blocked, so I can only see chats. Oh. Sorry, I shouldn't have read that out. Robin, welcome in. It's a great idea. I legit don't know. You were talking about toxic people. I was talking about toxic people. I'm good. I relapsed a few weeks ago, but I'm back on the grind. I know. Everybody goes through that. I've had times where I got like just burnt out from the gym. I'll post an update on Discord about Ruthie. Is it good? I hope it's good. Good news, Junior Guns, please. Tell me it's good. Okay, last set. Here we go. I named my gym Toodaloo. Shadow. Woof. Shadow Woof. Shadow of Integrity. Oh my gosh, I was like, woof. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh my gosh, I'm a dork. Dyslexia at its finest. It's of. Oh, goodness. Thank you so much for the roses. I got wall balls for you. Oh my gosh. Me and wall balls are not friends today. Thank you so much. Toodaloos. Okay, and we just got 8 dips really quick. And then we'll see. Yeah, we have time to do another set. Zayload, welcome in. I'm going to the gym. See ya. See you later. Is that Tommy that said that? Bye, Tommy. Thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate you. In case you need this, remember to keep your head up strong and focus on your goals. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's hard. It's hard to stay motivated for really long periods of time. Okay. Now we got skull crushers and hammer curl. Okay, so we can put the bar up. And dip bar and barbell. Toodaloos. Why toodaloos? Out of everything, why toodaloo? Hey, what's up, Sita? Welcome in. Popping in for the streak. I'm at Disney. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are having so much fun. Wifey B-Day. Hey, tell your wife I said happy birthday. I know she doesn't know me super well, but I wish that she has a very wonderful birthday. I feel like if she's married to you, she's probably awesome. Okay. John, welcome in. What do you mean skull crushed? We're about to, yeah, we'll set up. You guys can see. I feel like skull crushers are good motivation to like not fail. Otherwise you're dropping the bar on your face. Okay, we'll do 20s to start. How many reps actually? 12, maybe 20. I don't know if 25 might be too heavy. We'll try 20 to start. I'll test it out real quick, and then 20 might be too light. Hey, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. How you doing today? Mother. Oh my God. Ow. Oh. I just jammed my finger. Okay, let me test this weight out really quick. I think it's only for 12. Yeah, that should be fine. I thought it might be too light, but it's not. Okay. And then we have hammer curl. Does it say how much? For 12. This actually might work out. We'll do 25s for 12. Okay, that'll be good. All right. We got 3 sets of this one as well. We got 12 hammer curl each side, or we'll probably do them simultaneously. And then we'll do 12 skull crushers, and then we have 90-second rest in between that one too. Bye now. Leave you with this Taylor. Yep. Leave her here with me. If you ride Space Mountain, ride it twice for me. I missed the chance when I went. Oh, Space Mountain is fun. Still got you on mute. How's the workout going? Super good. Techno Blade, welcome in. Love from India. How's it going? India, that's a long way away. How much do you bench? We did 135 for 5 today, and it felt pretty light. I think my max was 155, but I would say I might be able to do more than that now. He left you. Oh my gosh, Tommy! We got another money gun. Thank you, Tommy. I got more toast bar for you. Thank you so much. Tommy, thank you so much. I hope you're still in here. I am. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I didn't see it right away. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Saint, welcome in. How's it going, girly? Got you. I wasn't going to let her escape. I'm sorry. I'm kind of ditzy sometimes. I have, you guys know. It's not an excuse, but it is a lot to manage. All this going on. Hello, how's it going? Exotic card breaks, welcome in. Thank you so much for, wait, do we have skull crushers first? I don't think I do. Hammer curl first. Why do I keep sitting? We got wall balls for exotic. Here we go. Thank you so much. And then we're going to jump into the next one. She said super good. I did. I probably should have texted him that. That's stupid. I'm like, have to run out, Taylor. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Junior Guns, for being here. It is always a pleasure. I hope you have a great day. And we got wall balls for Exotic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a great day. We're getting more roses from Tommy. Thank you. Okay. Workout going well? Yeah. Curious, your outdoor summer themed workout on the foreground. Oh yeah, it's like a cave kind of thing with like, it looks really peaceful. Thank you, Tommy. 30 roses. I appreciate you. Here's some wall balls for you. It's like tranquil. Beautiful water and caves. Oh gosh. This is my worst wall ball set ever. Yep, the cave time. I was like, if he's muted, he can't hear that. I know. I'm like using sign language. I'm like, not actual sign language, Tay language. Okay. I'm a dork. What's new? Have fun, bro. Oh yeah. I'm so jealous about the what's it called? The Disney. Hey, what's up, Jared? Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dork. Oh goodness. All right, let's start our next set before I gotta go. I'm probably gonna have to do my circuit whenever I get back, unfortunately. I hate doing circuits after I get back because I like sit in the car and get all sleepy, and then whenever I have to come back and work out, I get mad. Lightsaber, he said, it's me. Hey, hello. Andrew, welcome in. We're doing 20-pound dumbbells for the skull crushers, and then we have 25s for the hammer curl. Honestly, could probably go a little heavier, but I don't have 30, so I'd go from 25s to 35s. Hey, Noel, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate you. Is that a new barbell? Do you like it? It's very cool. Yeah, it's I actually got it from J-Flex. They have a couple different things they have. It's ideal for like home gyms because whenever you have a home gym, typically you have limited space on how much equipment you can have. And instead of having like 10 different weights for like a curl bar, I just got the bar, and then you can put whatever dumbbells you want in it. But yeah, it's J-Flex is the website, and you can turn, it's virtually like having like 10 different or however many unlimited amounts of easy curl bars. And they have straight bars. I think they have a handle that attaches to your dumbbells where you can make it like a kettlebell. And they have a whole bunch of like cool little home gym stuff there. I used to have an affiliate code for them, but I don't anymore. That was like 2 years ago. But they got really good stuff. Good stuff now. See you, Taylor. Thank you again, Tommy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Go Popular. Milano, welcome in. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Your vids are inspiring. Just curious how long your typical lift session lasts. If you're not on a live, it's not terribly long. Today's is a little bit longer than my normal. I could probably finish my entire lifting session if I'm not stopping to talk to chat constantly in like 45 minutes to an hour. And it takes me 2.5 hours to do it on stream, and sometimes I don't even finish. All right, we got our next set coming up. Yeah, it takes me twice as long to finish workouts whenever I stream. But it's okay. I like being in here with you guys. Can I scoot you over a little bit? Okay. All right, here we go. You don't like the name Skull Crusher? I think it's kind of like the idea that if you fail, you'll crush your skull. And nobody wants to do that, so. You don't like the name Skull Crusher? T, welcome in. Calorie intake. I think mine's somewhere around 3,000 calories right now, honestly. I've been eating a lot of food. I've been eating a lot of food. A lot of carbs, a lot of protein, and a lot of fat. Just a lot of everything. What's CC? Name of the barbell? J Flex. JAYFLEX. J Flex is the company that sells all this stuff. Come on. Feeling pretty good today, considering I got my sleep score last night said I was non-restorative sleep for some reason. I was a little bit stressed out when I went to bed. Thanks. Yeah. Let me know if you like any of this stuff. That is one exercise. You don't like skull crushers, Sheldon? That's crazy. Those are like probably one of my favorites. I love skull crushers. As far as like really isolated movements go, most of the ones I really like are I like compound movements a lot. I really like dips, pull-ups, like the prison workouts. Balance problems, yeah. Is it just like your arms, like they're uneven, or for sleep score? What about sleep score, T? Oh no, I use my Garmin watch for sleep score. I haven't done my sleep test. I'm slacking. I was supposed to call. I never heard back from the doctor. I was supposed to hear back from a doctor. Maybe I didn't answer my phone. I don't know. I should probably go check my voicemail. I'm really bad about my phone, answering phone calls. If I don't recognize the number, I'm like, boop. The stability of the weights. Don't use Aura Ring. Is that the one that's getting a lot of bad publicity right now for sharing information with the government or something. Yeah, yeah, I heard about that. I heard about it. People are very upset about all the stuff, saying it was supposed to be for like the military members or something, but now they're saying that they're sharing all the data, not just military members. It is a little bit suspicious. I feel like the government probably already knows everything they need to know about us. I mean, I'll talk about something and then like literally 30 seconds later, I'll get an ad for it. Like, I don't know. Okay. This is our last set. Workout routine for today, we did bench press and chin-ups. We did Z press, chest supported row, and farmer's carry for part 2. Part 3, we did bicep curls and dips. And now we're on hammer curls and skull crushers. And then technically after this, I have a circuit I'm supposed to do, but I'm not gonna be able to do it on stream, I don't think. Love the shorts. Yeah, they're reflective. And we have a lot of lights in here, so they really they shine super bright. Oh man, that wasn't too bad. That's a very unique, is it cambered curling bar? Yeah. So instead of it being like a fixed weight, you can sub out the weights in it. I can show you guys in a second. The dumbbells just like screw into these little things. So you don't have to have like 10 easy bar, like fixed easy bar, 10 straight bar. You can just have like one of each thing. It's really good for home gyms because most people need dumbbells, especially for home gym. Most people have dumbbells. But yeah, you just unscrew it and then it opens up and then it clamps down on the dumbbell and then you can use it at whatever weight you want, you can put in. So it's like adjustable, which is really cool. I like it a lot. It doesn't take up hardly any space in my gym. Okay. Yeah, we got 4 rounds, 20 cal row, 15 burpee over rower, and then 10 dumbbell push press. Yeah, I'd have to finish it in like 11 minutes and that's not happening. So I'm not gonna have time to do the circuit on stream, unfortunately. But if anybody wants to do it, let me know how it goes. I did a workout this weekend that wasn't too bad. It was like a 1 mile run. A 1 mile run, and then I had 3 rounds of 500 meter ski. Then I had 20 box step overs with 35-pound dumbbells. And then I had 500 meter row. And then I did 20 burpee over dumbbell. So I did 3 rounds of that. And then I finished off the workout with a 1 mile run. So you do 1 mile buy-in, 1 mile buy-out, and then you do 3 rounds of the thing in between. It wasn't too bad. The movements kind of sucked. I would say the worst part of the workout was the box step overs, and then closely behind that was the burpees. But like the ski, the row, and the actual like running the mile at the beginning and the end wasn't that bad. But those other movements are nasty. Dial up dumbbell weights. I need to get another kettlebell that's 50. What's gray on the inside and clear on the outside? An elephant in a bag. Oh my gosh, so stupid. 3,000, great. Be healthy, calories are king. If you kill your workouts, yeah. Yep. I'm back. What are we working on today? So we just finished the workout. We had bench press and chin-ups. We had barbell Z press and chest supported row, and farmer's carry was part B. Goodness, what else? We did bicep curl, tricep dips, and then we did hammer curl and skull crushers. And then I have a circuit I'm going to do after I pick up my son from school. Is that a 45-pound in the back? The kettlebell, I have a the yellow one's 35 and then the green one is 50. I need to get another 50 because that's the pro weight for women's HYROX. I need two 50-pound kettlebells. Favorite thing about fall? Where I live, we're at like the foothills of the Smoky Mountains, and I absolutely love all of the like trees, like the changing of colors more than anything. Like just being outside. I remember driving, there was a whole bunch of leaves on the ground whenever I first moved here, because this was one of the first areas I lived, because like I grew up in Southern California and we didn't really have like color changing trees there. And I remember driving through here, there was a whole bunch of leaves on the ground, and like the wind came and like shook the trees, and there was literally like raining down leaves as I was driving. And I felt like for a moment I was in like a fairy tale. Like it was so magical. I just could hear all like the sound of like the leaves rustling, and then they were all like falling down, and there was like a rainbow of tree color. Oh, it was so beautiful. And I've like, that moment is like burned into my memory. So whenever I think about the fall, I think of that. And then I think of everything that goes along with it, like the cool, like crisp air whenever I go and do my runs, and the breeze is really cool. And like the pumpkin cream cold brews, and like going and picking out like pumpkins like with my kids. My kids love it. And like seeing them in their little Halloween costumes, like, I don't know. There's so many good things about fall. I love it. Barbell weight, yeah, I have a 45 and a 35-pound bar. The 35-pound bar doesn't get used very often. I used it a lot whenever I was training people, but I don't ever use it. I have really big hands. So whenever I hold the 35-pound bar, it's like, it's too narrow. I don't like the way it feels in my hand. I need a pair of 70s. We need more dumbbells. We need heavier dumbbells for myself and for Knoll, but all in due time. I remember color changing trees. Yeah. In La La Land. Yeah. It was so beautiful. I was in Missouri too, and Missouri was beautiful because they had dogwood trees everywhere, and they bloom like beautifully in the spring. It's like they're super colorful, and in the fall they lose their leaves. So that one's like a beautiful one in the spring and the summer, or in the fall, spring and the fall. And so I love that. My poor finger, smashed my finger and now it hurts. But yeah, how's it going, Suplex? How's it going? Cool as in weather or cool as in cool? Like cool as in weather, like getting a cool fall breeze, having like a hot coffee sitting on the porch, like bundled up in a blanket. And it's like not cold enough where you're miserable, but just cold enough where you like need a blanket, and then your hot coffee just tastes so much better. I love that. That's my favorite. Because sometimes winter is like too cold. Like you could go outside and be all bundled up and have a hot cup of coffee, and it's still like too cold to be out there. But fall is like perfect. And you can have campfires, and it like feels good to sit around the fire because it's kind of cold out. But yeah. Cody likes the fall for football. And don't hate me, but I couldn't care less about football. If my child or somebody I knew was on the team, I would watch it and I'd be excited about it. Or if I went to a game in person, but like watching sports on TV is the most boring thing in the world. I'd rather sit there in silence. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go, guys. I hope you guys have a lovely day. We'll see you tomorrow for a lower body day. So I hope you have a good one. Get outside and enjoy the fall weather while you can. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys have a good one. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day. There we go.